All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarah Seti YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all already know what it is. Black Power frequency. If you're feeling that frequency and energy, not only for Sarah Seti, but for General Seti YouTube page. The memberships is up, family. The flagship of Black Power is back on the ocean of African wisdom and knowledge. I want you to get over to General Seti, become a subscribe. Don't you dare wait. Both Sarah Seti and General Seti, we're going to run them side by side for a minute, because I want to get General Seti up, and I want people to know that General Seti back up and on the ocean of African wisdom and knowledge, but they will soon diverge with their own platforms. And so most definitely subscribe to both, family, right now today, and check out the memberships, because we got some high power memberships for the family where you get them exquisite gems and jewels, and you want that, and you should get it. Become a member today, family. That's right. Pull the fire alarm. The KingSeti.com online marketplace, official General Sarah Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family I know you're going to like and love. We got the tonics. We got the shea butter. We got the incense. We got, what else we got? Man, we got so much. We got the necklaces. We got the shirts. We got it all for you, family. Get on over there. Get yours. We got it for you. And shop and save and shop. Making sure I'm on the monitor. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody looking up, making sure I'm on the monitor. That's right. Ring the alarm. GeneralSeti.com, Seti University. We talking about over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects. Every subject locked and loaded with a full metal jacket, you feel me, busting nonstop. We talking about some subjects got over 200, and I'm telling you, you're going to go from one to the other. You're going to be binging on Black Power. It's just that far. You see, and so I want you to get on over there and become a member. There's not another website on the planet that can compare. I even got the Grandmaster teaches those particular hand-picked videos. I know that is supreme in waking our people up. And so you should most definitely get over there and become a member today. And everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon, BPC making noise. We never come. Exclusive live stream that you will not see on any other platform. It's fire. It's fire. You get a chance to see the general. And I'm in lecture mode, lecture platform. So most definitely you get to see the visuals. I got 3 up there tonight, and I'm going to get to them. I'm just getting this fire burning on YouTube, and then I'm going right on over. I'm going to be smoking when I get to Patreon, and I got some visuals that's going to blow your mind. Do you understand what I'm saying? Blow the mind. Get on over there, become a patron today, family. And any and everybody, all the family that donated, I thank you. I appreciate you. Any of the family out there would like to donate, link on the screen in the video description is in the chat. All you have to do is click it and donate. And you know, I thank you. I appreciate you. And I thank you again. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels. King Seti, General Seti, Sarah Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Nah, man, I just seen this video. And silly Billy Carson got his ass up there in a debate with a Cro-Magnon Neanderthal that knew more about the white lie than he did. You see what I'm saying? You know, and so he told Billy Carson, I told this lie, motherfucker. You can't tell me what's in this. This my lie. You see, I didn't master this lie because I didn't told it because it's my lie. And so silly Billy Carson gonna go up there, debate this man on some fraudulent text. and the white boy drug him. And drug him so bad to where he wants to sue the white boy. Yeah, he didn't said he showed up to the white boy door. They got him on the video camera where he had the white boy door, ringing his doorbell, talking about he better not show the video. And put the lawyers on the white boy, told him that he got to cease and desist from even playing the video. I won't even put it up because he flagging any and everybody that put the video because it was so embarrassing. You see what I'm saying? And he one of the topics was there a crucifixion? You know, was there a crucifixion? And motherfucker, anytime you go into the rabbit hole, you ain't like the general, nigga. If I go in, motherfucker, I'm coming out. And I'm going to have a whole lot of shit in my arms when I come out of that motherfucker, too. I'm running up in the temple. You feel me? I'm coming out with the Ark of Covenant. I'm coming out with all type of silks and jewels. I'm running up in your temple. You see what I'm saying? So he let the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal deal, bring up some all of them fraudulent. You see what I'm saying? All of them fraudulent. Because the fact is, you didn't know how to read and write until you became involved with the Africans. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no guy see you. So you let them create all these fraudulent books. He say he got a official Sinai, the Codex Sinai and all this shit. And they did the video on that. You see what I'm saying? The Protestants had did the video on that where they cracked that because the motherfucker found the Codex Sinaiticus. He found that shit in the garbage can in a goddamn what was it? What they call it? A saint, one of the monks sanctuaries and shit. On the mountain. Say he went up there. And he was, I guess he was looking for some ancient material, some old books. So I guess he went scouring over the world, especially in the biblical lands, looking for old texts. And so he supposedly found this Codex Sinaiticus and shit in the garbage can. Say the monks had even started tearing pages out the motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? And put the shit, and was using it. The light the fires and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what they thought about that. But so, you got Protestants that go in on that book and say it's a fucking fraud. You see what I'm saying? It's a fraudulent book, but all of it is fraudulent. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to deal with the fact that it was all stolen up out of Egypt. They didn't even know what, when you look at the term Bible, okay, Biblos. You see, Biblos, Bible, papyrus. You see what I'm saying? So the earliest spiritual teaching, which he keep trying to justify. See, I know how to go in the book because I know it's nothing but parables. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let him, motherfucker. You got to attach that Jesus myth to all the other myths that go prove this shit. You see what I'm saying? Show me where the tombs of any of these goddamn so-called prophets is at. You ain't got no tomb, but they got it in Egypt. They got it all in Africa. And see, that's why I love my African ancestors. Because they didn't leave us like other cultures left. Or supposed cultures that supposedly existed. Like the Christians and this, that, and the third. That, our ancestors left records that could not be destroyed. And they wrote just on everything. You see what I'm saying? That the records could not be destroyed because they knew how the world hated them so much. And that those who do not have, just like the Muslims. You see, the Muslims is another very backwards motherfucker. I'm gonna just say that because they like to destroy anything that they did not create. So if they come into a nation, you feel what I'm saying? Any statues and, they ban any wisdom and knowledge that they don't possess. So they go into the Cushite and Egyptian nations, and we can carve and in stone, and we, and we can write books and shit. And so they say Allah said don't write no damn books. Allah say don't carve no damn stones, no statues. That's against Allah. So it gives them the right to come into your land, destroy. Wait a minute. Okay. That damn internet accident up. Okay. They trying to, because they know I'm going to go in on this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Okay. They trying to hit me. They trying to hit me with the beam, y'all. They trying to hit me with the beam. They trying to stop me. Let me look up. Make sure they ain't putting no beam on me. You see what I'm saying? And so, yeah, see, silly Billy Carson, he don't know no better. I'm not going in no goddamn book of no Barnabas and no damn, all these goddamn fraudulent ass books and pretending like it's real. You see what I'm saying? Everybody know Jesus is an allegory. You talking about crucified? He's an allegory. You see what I'm saying? And just leave it at that. Don't try to come in here with that. You see what I'm saying? The S-O-N is the S-U-N. You see what I'm saying? They no goddamn historical validation of no damn Jesus Christ. There's no historical validation of no goddamn. Where the tomb? Where the books that was written during the times? Where the book of Jesus? I'm not looking for the book. These are books that was written hundreds of years after each one of these goddamn so-called prophets was supposedly, and really it was written longer after that. So you let these motherfucking Cro-Magnon Neanderthals fool you that these books existed at the time. They didn't even have no the whole damn European public was illiterate into damn near the 19th century. These is facts. Damn near the whole of Europe was illiterate up into the goddamn early, and damn near, if you check the statistics for real, it very well might still be that way. You see what I'm saying? So you got to understand they didn't have no motherfucker had no access to no Bibles. You see what I'm saying? You didn't have no, and even if you did, you couldn't read it. You see what I'm saying? When Gutenberg created the goddamn printing press, damn near every goddamn, they had to go and create a public education system to teach these motherfuckers the basic A, B, C. Some of these motherfuckers was damn near ready to go in the coffin. They was ready to go in the goddamn casket, and they got damn near got senior citizens in there, and they was damn near A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Hey, they couldn't read no goddamn books. So when Gutenberg created the printing press, he couldn't even put it to work. You see what I'm saying? Because of see, what people don't understand is that during the time of Gutenberg, when they started to get their hands on that printing press, that's when they start formulating a lot of these goddamn books the way they are today. Don't let these I don't let no one book mythology, where motherfuckers say this is the oldest book, or this is the oldest this, that. And I asked a motherfucker, was it mass produced? You see what I'm saying? Y'all let a motherfucker fool you with that one book, magical book shit. See what I'm saying? That's what I love about our ancestors, because our ancestors had the first mass education system in the world. You see, just like just like you see today. You see, this is just like you see today. When you go down to the goddamn library, you see, you got millions and millions of books. You could go to, like the New York public library system, one of the largest, if not the largest, public library system in the world. That library system got, I forget how many hundreds of millions of manuscripts and files and shit up in there. Then you got the Smithsonian, which is the largest library system in the world. Damn near 500 million materials is in there. You see what I'm saying? So when you think about in a lot of these universities got large library systems, you know, with just millions and tens and hundreds. Some of them got 50 million books, you know, 30 million books, 20 million books. But I think the Smithsonian got over 100 million, you know, books, files, and things of that nature, you know. And so when you could go across the United States and you could go in just one university and you got 50 million books, you go into another university and you got, you know, 30 million books, you go to another university in Chicago and you got, you know, a public school system, a public library system with, you know, I would think Chicago got at least probably 50 million, you know, materials, you know, as far as books and things of that nature. Imagine all these libraries. You got millions of literate. You see what I'm saying? That's what I mean by institution. Egypt was the only institutionalized nation in the ancient world. When you go and you look at all the temples, ain't no one motherfucker carved on them temples. Not only is they chiseling language into the temples, not only is they carving language in the temples, they writing books. They're writing books. They're writing on jewelry. They're writing on damn near everything. So the whole nation is literate. Okay. So when you talking about papyruses, they have found, listen to me, millions of papyruses. They've got goddamn thousands upon thousands of sarcophaguses and everything. They're just overabundance of information. So if, you know, if they was writing Bible during the time, I mean, if they wanted to be, I mean, they was coming out of Egypt, they were in Canaan or Phoenicia. I mean, this is where you get the term Bible from, Biblos, which is papyrus. You see, so when you take it all away, you can't start with no goddamn Barnabas or no goddamn Kodak Sinaiticus and shit, which is a fraud. I seen the video on that. That's a fucking fraud. He found that shit in the garbage can. You see what I'm saying? They found that shit and they questioned them and they still ain't validated. They're just like the Dead Sea Scrolls. They had that shit up there damn near for I don't know how long before they came out and said 8 of the goddamn scrolls was fake. Oh, well, goddamn, you supposed to be the goddamn the expert. How in the fuck you let it sit up there for over 50 goddamn year, 40 goddamn? It's been up there since 1947. It was up there since, I believe, since 1947. And so I think they just come out not long ago, about maybe 5-6 years ago, where they said that, you know, 8 of them, they finally took a look. Well, what about the scholars that been looking at the motherfucker for the last 50 years? You mean to tell me all these so-called top scholars didn't know this shit was fake? So, I mean, you talking about a Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. You cannot play with the book if you don't know how to use it. You see what I'm saying? You know, it's a book of allegory. It's not a historical book. You see what I'm saying? You can't base history on it, but there is some mystery in there that relates to some historical facts. But the book itself is not historical. You see? And so silly Billy Carson went up there playing with him because he's in his matrix. He's in his web. He's using the white boy lie. And the white boy said, I told the lie, and you can't tell it better than me because I created the lie. And so when he questioned him about he say, Silly Billy Carson. Yeah, so silly Billy ass Carson, he didn't went in there. He didn't went in there playing with that Cro-Magnon Neanderthal, and because he's in his matrix, he's referring to these books as that if they actual historical documents. You see what I'm saying? He's using this shit as if it's historical. And that's when I told the nigga, when he started going to all that Anunnaki and shit, I said, yeah, this nigga, it ain't gonna be too long, because that's smoke and mirrors. You can't stand on no goddamn smoke and mirrors. And so he embarrassed it. And the shit is he tapped out. He tapped out when the Cro-Magnon Neanderthal say, that ain't what I got the book right here. Took the book off and say it clearly read, you say it says that he might not even been crucified. He went right on in the book and say it read no different. It read no different. You see what I'm saying? And you know what he said? He said, I'm gonna have to, if you say if you say that it's not in there, he said, I'm gonna have to go with that. What the fuck you mean you got to go with that? You supposed to be the foremost authority on goddamn all these scrolls. He says he's the foremost authority on scrolls, all the ancient texts and shit. And you mean to tell me if you the foremost authority, you gonna tap out? Man, I would have dragged that Cro-Magnon Neanderthal. I would have dragged him. I tell you what, tell him, what's your name? Wesley Huff? Get in touch with Big Say. I'll drag you. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You'll be crying to Jesus. Jesus, I need you, Jesus. I need you. I need you, white savior. You gonna need your white savior to come down and help you. Because if you don't, you're gonna be done. And even if you do, I'm gonna drag his ass. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on both of y'all. So yeah, Billy, you done, man. I seen that. You tapped. I say, you gonna tap? He hit him 3 different ways, and he gonna tell him, he said, I'm gonna have to accept that. I say, wow. Yeah, you done for Billy Carson. You can't come back from that. And then you did a Drake. He did a Drake. He gonna sue. He just sued the white boy. Told him he got to cease and desist from playing the video. That's why I said I didn't even want to put the video up there. But Wesley Huff, get with me. I got your number. If you hear me on come get with me. Please do. I got your number. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm going to show you where you were. You pulling up books like y'all was walking around with books. No, you didn't have no book. You had that club and that bear skin on your back, and you was cracking motherfuckers over the head like Captain Caveman with that club. But you didn't have no book, so stop it. I want you to go to Greece. I want you to go to goddamn and show me any books from Plato, Aristotle, Socrates. Show me any original book. Show me that the Greeks were mass educated like the ancient Egyptians. Go to Rome. Show me that the Romans was mass educated. Y'all are thieves of African knowledge, and you did not have a language until the ancient Egyptians put a language, and the Phoenicians put a language on the Greek script, which is the Egyptian language, only on the Greek vernacular. You didn't have because that's why you can't find no books. If you had books and you had an alphabet, and where did you get your paper from? Paper come from papyrus. Where did you get that from? Come on. If you was writing before the African, you was telling the story before the African, what was you writing on? Show me any manuscripts prior to y'all coming into Egypt. You done. And Billy, man, I hate to see you take an ass whooping like that, man. Is you all right? You see what I'm saying? And the motherfucker take you some goddamn Motrins and shit. Take you some Motrins and shit and heal up, nigga, and come back to the truth and then come back. Say I woke up and goddamn it, and Lil and the Anunnaki woke me up and I went and read some Dr. Ben and some Chancellor Williams and some Dr. John Henry Clark and I woke up, goddamn it, the Anunnaki told me to quit lying to the people. Say, Billy Dunn, you right. All right, family. This is General Cyrus Seti. I see they coming in. If you own this live, I want you to hit subscribe right now. Don't you leave without hitting that subscribe button. I want you to hit the like button, and because we keep fire now. We keep fire. Now, I would have put the video up, but Billy Carson is flagging motherfuckers because he don't want you to see that debate. It wasn't even no debate. It was, he body slammed Billy Carson, silly Billy Carson. But I want y'all to hit the like button, like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends, and arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.